First, we're going to add galvanized crosshairs. On headshot, it gives you 120% critical chance while aiming for 12 seconds. And on headshot kill, it gives you 40% critical chance while aiming for 12 seconds. Stacks up to 5 times, so this is 320% critical chance. Next, we're going to add magnetic might, which gives us 60% magnetic damage, which is highly effective against the Techrot, and 40% critical damage. Hornet Strike for more damage. Prime heated charge is needed to help this build cook for a couple of reasons. I will cover those reasons shortly. Prime Fulmination for more range. Akarius already have a decent range, however this is a Techrot build and their tile sets are multi-layered with thick walls, so this will help you clean those tough to reach spots. Prime Target Cracker for more critical damage. Prime Pistol Gamut for more critical chance. Now since we already gonna have a lot of critical chance in this build, you can swap this out for a good Riven. I would go for critical damage and another stat like critical chance or damage, only to make it worth a slot because the Riven disposition is very low on Akarius. Then we're going to add Pistol Accuracy. This is one of the newer mods added with the Warframe 1999 update. What this mod does is give you 350% weak point damage and 350% weak point critical chance. What are weak points? Headshots. This is going to complement our galvanized crosshairs really well. Only thing is you cannot modify the multi-shot, which is why we do not have galvanized diffusion on this build. And for the Exodus slot, we're using lethal momentum for 40% projectile speed. Basically, this is the time it takes your rockets to hit the enemy after you fire. And no, we are not using any ammo mods. I will cover why. And for the Arcanes, we're going to use Cascadia Flare. What this does is give you up to 480% damage for 10 seconds on heat status effect. This is why we added Prime Heated Charge to the build. For your Warframe, I recommend Worthy Camaraderie for an Aura mod. This is one of the newer mods that came with 1999 update. For our Exodus slot, we're going to use Prime Sure-Footed. I know, if you haven't been playing Warframe long enough, then you don't have this mod. But knockdown resistance is a necessity to this build. So if you don't have this, I have a good alternative for you. We're going to use Sure-Footed for 60% knockdown resistance and Power Drift for an extra 30, totaling 90. You just got to be a little bit mindful when you fire your rockets. For the Arcanes, we're going to be using Arcane Pistola. Basically, this gives you unlimited ammo for a headshot kill. This is going to be the perfect side dish for galvanized crosshairs and pistol accuracy. Getting headshots on Infested is pretty easy, even easier when you aim. This is also why we don't have any ammo mods in our Exodus slot on our Akarius. For the second Arcane, we're going to be using Arcane Precision. This is going to give you 300% damage for 18 seconds on the headshot. More headshot buffs, everything complementing each other. Let's keep it moving. Then we're going to plug in 5 Toe Forge, Topaz, Archon shards. What these do is give you 1.5% critical chance every time you kill an enemy affected by heat status, up to 75%. 5 times 75 equals 375% critical chance. This is also why we added Prime Heated Charge to the build. Also, these Arcanes and mods are the only thing I had on my Warframe when recording that damage video y'all seen at the beginning. All of these slots were empty. I did that to ensure that you can use any Warframe with these Akarius Prime and they will hit hard out the box. Let me show you. Get the drift. Quick heads up before we start the mission. I do have 12 Hex Override Buffs active. The gameplay I recorded at the beginning of this video is damaged without any Hex Override Buffs.
Well, you best get going. Take care of that now. She's some of my best work.